Are you a small channel and you wanted to thrive here in YouTube? We have things that we have to prepare, as I myself is a small YouTuber that wants to grow here in YouTube in 2025. So let's dive in. Hello everyone, my name is Emery. Welcome to Emery Powell, where we talk about personal growth, finance, and growth in YouTube. For today's video, we are going to focus on how to really grow our small channel in the year 2025. I see a lot of gurus that are talking about just post and do your best, be authentic. Yes, we know that. And that's why we're so sincere and we wanted to put a lot of effort to our YouTube videos. But what should be the right formula for this? I was even editing my videos and I feel so frustrated because I don't know a lot of editing apps that I can use. But one thing is this: if you feel like you're tired of editing, then just shoot the video and then just be genuine with it. You can practice in front of the mirror and then talk to the mirror, and then here's what you're going to have to put in your mind. Nobody's watching when you're filming anyway. You're looking at the circle button in your camera, and that's your audience. But in the end of this part of shooting, you will have to upload your videos, and then audience can see it through the YouTube, pushing this to the right people. Now, here's the thing that I've learned from watching several gurus or people that are really sharing their ideas in YouTube. First thing is you need to make sure you have a good thumbnail. Thumbnail is what your audience could see. I'm not really good at making thumbnails. I'm just using the free app. I'm using Canva. A lot of people are using that because Canva really started with just letting people have it very simple. Just click, put your face right there, and a little bit of editing when it comes to your titles in that specific thumbnail. And make it like very catchy at the same time. With mine, I want it to be super simple. Watching all the thumbnails that these people that are already in YouTube for several years, they started from being having this flashy ones, but now it's more on their face and 2 to 5 words in their thumbnail. Most of them have like this pictures that they put, that way it could convey a message. So that's the thing, it's like intriguing and catching. The other thing too is you have to think about your title, and this is very important. From shooting your video and you have this one transferred to your laptop, you can change the title of your video. That is very important because the YouTube algorithm is letting you know that you need to find out what title you have to have. That way they can push it to the right audience. And by the way, before you upload, some of them are saying put this one as unlisted, not even private or public. That way the YouTube algorithm will think of, or they will have a time to process within 2 hours or 24 hours being unlisted, and they're going to have to find those right audience for you, and hopefully they can showcase that one and people will click through your thumbnail and with the use of your titles. It's very important for us really starting from the very beginning. We want that straightforward people telling us what to do and giving us guidance, at the same time uplifting our spirit. Who would like to have a community? Everybody does, that is supporting you, helping you in the process. And that's what I really wanting to ask from you. Please leave a comment down below. What are the free apps you're using? Or you want me to provide you with ideas as well? What are the apps I'm using? Please leave a comment that says apps or anything that you can give value to this video. That way I can create other videos that is really relating to finance, growth in YouTube, and self-development. I used to be a school teacher. I'm talking to students, and now I'm talking to the camera. And I know a person right there is really watching, really also wanting to have that boost of confidence to really start their YouTube channel now. Nobody can hurt you. It's very free, and try to do this one. It's going to be a memory for you to believe or to think in the long run. I'm in my early 30s right now, and maybe 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years from now, I mean, in my age, I'll be looking at this one. I'm gonna say, wow, I'm so glad I'm doing like filmmaking, because that will help me remember how I started from the very beginning. And every 1,000 miles begins with a simple step. Like your 1,000 miles will begin with a simple step. That is gonna be a thing. So think of your beginning, think of a seed that will grow. Now, the third one that is very important is the hook. Hooks are important because that will help your audience to catch your attention. Like, for example, I started with a question like, would you like to start a YouTube channel in 2025 as a small YouTuber or something like that? Something that could create the question in the mind of your audience like, hey, do I really want this? Hey, she's telling me something. She is conveying a message to me. I'm intrigued. I wanted to watch this. So those are the things that you really wanting to let your audience speak and relate to. And I know that a person right there is also watching like, how did you start? How did you have your camera setting? How did you have your area? You know what? I am just here in our small space, and my husband has his little bit of die-cast cars. I have my area for my other YouTube that I'm working with, and this is just a space right here with this curtains or drapes. And who cares, as long as you have this essence of really talking to the camera, doing this, and smiling. By the way, people will really feel that you're genuine and you're really wanting to convey the message at the same time helping people. That's my passion. I used to be a school teacher, just like what I said, and I miss teaching kindergarten students, but now I'm teaching people at the same time, giving them the spirit of just motivate them, just uplift them and inspire them. And I really am asking to having this connection from you. Please give us a like, share, subscribe to Emery Powell, where I can showcase a lot of ideas I have here in the US and everything that I've learned from different platforms in Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and all sorts of stuff. But for me, YouTube is really one thing that could help me believe I can do this one. And again, this is a memory that you can have. Even the other night, I was watching our videos that we have all packed together from our previous vacation in the Philippines, because I'm a Filipina from the Philippines. And I am so blessed because watching that almost an hour video, it helps me to remember like, wow, that is really something that I created like in the past months, and now I am watching this, reliving that memory. And same thing here in YouTube, you're not just giving value, you're also reliving that memory, that moment that you spent time, creativity, effort, and everything that you have to think about and want to share to the world in the year 2025. So start your YouTube channel. As a recap, think about your thumbnail, think about your title, and think about your hook. If you came in this part of the video, please consider to like, share, subscribe, and watch the next video. That way you can learn more about growth in YouTube and everything that you can have an inspiration with from me, Emery Powell. See you there!